Hello people, and welcome back to another video from the World War II tutorial series with me, Metallic Shard. Today we have a rather distinctive example of Britishness. This is His Majesty's landship, the HMS Tog. Just kidding there about its size, of course. This is the real scale of the Tog II. What is the Tog? Well, for those of you who didn't know, Tog stands for the old gang, or if you want to look at it in another way, the obsolete gang. In World War II, before the British and the French lost France, they're expecting the battlefield to turn out much like it was in World War I. And the British, in expectation of this, got together the people who designed the World War I tanks, called them the old gang, and asked them to make a more modern version of the World War I British tanks, and this came out as the Tog. This particular model of the Tog is the Tog II. There was a Tog I, I'm not quite sure what it was about, but I haven't really looked into it. But this Tog II still exists at Bovington Tank Museum today. It's armed with the 17-pounder quick-firing gun, and its turret was the only thing that was used from the project for anything else, and that was the Challenger tank destroyer. They modified the turret from the Tog and stuck it on that. The reason for the Tog's quite sizable length, really, was to cross trenches, because that's what they'd need. It'd need good cross-country performance, be able to cross wide trenches, and that was effectively its job. So, if the battlefields had turned out like World War I, maybe this tank would have been quite useful, but France fell, and the Tog quickly became obsolete. But they did manufacture one prototype in 1941, and that is the Tog you see today at Bovington Tank Museum. I personally really like the Tog. I like it for its strange looks and the fact that it's just different to every other tank, and I think a lot of other people do too. It's a premium in World of Tanks. I haven't got it, but I think it's now been withdrawn from the premium line for some reason, which is a bit of a shame. But anyway, let's build this Tog. Alright, so first part of the tank we're going to make is the front, and these are going to be the front two tracks. So just place two floating stone slabs like that, one block apart, then behind them slabs on the floor, and then behind that parallel lines, parallel ditches 7 blocks long. And just fill these with stone bricks. And again over here 2 slabs, then upside down steps at the end. Between these this slab here and this slab here, we're placing upside down steps. And then from count 1 block in from the front here. Don't place a slab here, but for the rest of the length of the tank, just fill in this gap with slabs. Back at the front, place a line of steps like that. Then grab some trapdoors and place them either side to cover the tracks. Then we're going to go ahead and place more upside down steps like this, and then steps facing inwards, and then 2 blocks, and then another line of steps at the back. Behind this line of steps, slabs. And just go and mirror what we did there. and fill that all in. Then here, take out these 2 blocks. I shouldn't have really filled it in, but anyway, and place steps and a slab. And then again, trapdoors for track covers at the back. The turret, 2 blocks here at the front, so here and here. Then place fence either side just to give it a bit more thickness, and a trapdoor on the back of it. Finishing off with 4 fence gates coming out of it for your 17-pounder gun. And that is our Tog landship done. As always, I'm just going to ask you, please leave a like or subscribe to the channel to support this if you haven't already. Be much appreciated, and I'll see you next time.